Hello everybody! Today we're going to unbox and take a close-up look at the Nike Downshifter 10 Special Edition. So let's first take a look around the outside of the box. So in this box is a pair of Nike Downshifter 10 Special Edition running shoes, and this pair is in the UK size 9, US size 10, EU size 44, and it's in the dark smoke grey, limelight, medium olive, black colourway. And now let's go ahead and open up the box by flipping up the box lid to reveal the contents inside. And let's peel back the wrapping paper to reveal the Nike Downshifter 10 Special Edition running shoes. And let's lift out the right shoe and just set it down on the tabletop. And let's lift out the other side, the left foot or left shoe as well. And setting the box down on the left hand side of the table as we focus on this right shoe of the Nike Downshifter 10 Special Edition. So as you can see, the colorway is the dark smoke grey, limelight, medium olive, black. And let's do a 360 rotation so you have a full and clear view of this running shoe. And let's take a close-up look at the details. So at the front or forefoot of the shoe, you can see that it does have a mesh upper cover around the toe box area. And as we move slowly towards the midfoot area of the shoe, you can see that it does have a speckled Nike swoosh logo. And you can see that it does have a slight bit of shine to its surface against the very dark black mesh. And slowly moving towards the back or heel area of the shoe, we can see the different combinations or panels of textile or fabric. And taking a look directly at the back of the shoe, you can see the silhouette and of course a vertical running Nike label with the Nike swoosh logo. And looking towards the inner side of the shoe, we can see the same mesh details and that speckled Nike swoosh. And once again, moving towards the forefoot or toe area and toe box, we can see that soft and breathable mesh upper cover. And taking a look at the shoe from the front to the back, we can see that it does have a pale translucent yellow toe tip. And as we move from the front towards the back, we can see that it does have a synthetic leather eye stays. And as we move towards the tongue and towards the top of the tongue, we can see that it does have a stitched Nike logo in a vertical alignment along the length of the tongue as we move towards the back or heel area. Taking a look around the ankle and heel collar of the shoe, And in terms of the material of the tongue, we can see that it does have a woven design. And we can see that it is light to medium padded. And in terms of the ankle collar padding, it is nice and firm, as you can see, thick and plush. With a firm density right there. And taking a look directly inside the shoe, and let me remove the stuffing from inside, and giving you a look at the details inside of this Nike Downshifter 10 Special Edition. So the inner details right there of this running shoe. And we can see that Limelight accent on the inside as well. And the insole does have a muted yellowish grey color to it. And taking a look at the sole area of the shoe, we can see that it does have a foam midsole that has a firm density to it as I press down against its sides. And you can see that it does have quite an elaborate and exaggerated design to it. And taking a look at the sole or bottom of the shoe, we can see that it does have a white as well as a translucent yellow tread or underside or outsole. So looking across the entire length of the sole, which is made out of rubber with that two-tone color pattern. And you can see the flex screws and channels along its sole right there, giving you a close-up look at the details. And just to give you some sense of that rubber sole, so running my finger along its surface, and of course pressing down on it as well. So it is mostly hard in feel, and you can see this deep channel here around the heel area of the shoe with a Nike swoosh recessed in it. It's right there giving you some sense of the depth of the tread blocks and the channels and flex screws of the shoe. And let's do a flex and bend test with my hands to give you some sense of the firmness, stiffness or softness of this running shoe. So you can see just how flexible and pliable the shoe is as I twist, bend and flex the shoe with my hands. And taking a further out look, giving you once again that complete view of this Nike Downshifter 10 Special Edition with its dark smoke grey, limelight, medium olive, black colourway. And now let's take a look at the right shoe. So setting the left shoe down and taking a look at the right shoe. And once again giving you a 360 rotation so you have a full and complete view of this running shoe. And taking a close-up look, this time with the right shoe. And once again we see the similar or exact same design elements with the mesh and synthetic leather upper cover and its foam midsole. And the accents with the speckled Nike swoosh and that woven tongue and its patch label. And of course the underside of the shoe with that translucent yellow outsole against the white midsole and underside. And now let's take a look at the pair together, side by side. And from the front to the back. And the underside or outsole of the shoe, or bottom of the shoes. And one last thing, in terms of weight, they are fairly light in weight. So that's the Nike Downshifter 10 Special Edition. Thanks for watching and happy running!